Hi
Linda.
guys, you're welcome back to my video. In today's video, I bring good news. I bring good news. Canada is hiring and they need carers. These two companies in Canada are in need of carers and they need you guys to apply as soon as possible. Guys, this one, I will not waste any time. Let's go to my screen so that I can just show you this company so that you can apply as soon as possible, guys. These companies will help you to get a care worker job in Canada and they are very efficient. Guys, let's go to my screen. So guys, the first company I will be talking about today is Face Personnel Services, and they are located in Canada, Quebec, and they need carers to work with them. So guys, if you are interested to work as a caregiver in Canada, this is an opportunity for you. What you have to do is just to scroll down a little bit so that you know more about them. And if you want to know more about them, about their website, just go to your browser and type facepersonnel.com, and this page will pop up like this. And the next thing you have to do is just to scroll down a little bit so that you read about everything concerning them. So guys, it is very important to read thoroughly on the website so that you know what you are getting into. For example, you can see I need childcare services, I need elder care services, I'm a caregiver. Guys, they are all involved in this kind of activities. So guys, what you have to do, scroll down, read everything, and if you want to know how to apply, the first thing you have to do is just to go back to the bottom of the page and you see something like apply now. When you put your cursor on the button who states apply now, you see something like employer and you see something like worker. Because you are looking for a job, you have to put your cursor on worker, and it states application caregivers in Canada and application caregiver outside of Canada. What you have to do is to go to that one who states caregivers outside Canada because you are not living in Canada. So let's go to the one who states caregivers outside of Canada and you click on it. When you click on it, another page will pop up like this. It is very simple. This is where you have to put in your details. But remember, before you put in your details, remember to read the website very well so that you know what you are going into. So guys, what you have to do is just to fill in your information, your personal information, that is your first name, your family name, your gender, your citizenship, and they say please upload a photo of yourself. So guys, they want you to upload a photo of yourself. Go ahead and upload a photo of yourself, and they said accepted file types. JPG, you have to choose the file type that is accepted with them. Don't forget to put in your email address, your phone number referred by, your phone number of referrer, and your date of birth. Remember to put in your marital status, and remember to put in if you have children. Know that it is always good to fill in your children, your marital status, if you intend to come with your, or if you intend to bring in your children after you have settled. This is the best place to fill in your information about your children and your marital status. Don't wait until when you have been given the opportunity to go to Canada before you start telling them, no, I have children. It will not be accepted. Remember, if you have children, fill in their names here and everything. And they say, do you have a driver's license? Choose either you say yes or no, but it is always advisable to have a driver's license. And they say, do you have a criminal record? I hope you know it has to be no. And have you ever been arrested? It also has to be no because they don't want to employ criminals. So guys, please make sure you fill in every details and then you click on next. When you click on next, it will take you to another page where you have to continue your application. So guys, remember the step is from step 1 to 5, and that is how you'll be filling in everything. And when you get to the last page, what you have to do is just to click the submit button and then you send in your application. Remember, you are going to work as a carer in Canada and you know what it means. Remember, they also need eyes, even though it is not mentioned here, but remember, it is always good to have your eyes. The next company I will be talking about is the Dovik, and they also need people to work in Canada as carers. So guys, what you have to do is just to go to your browser and type dovik.com, and it will take you to this page. When it brings you to this page, the next thing you have to do is just to scroll down a little bit to know more about them. And it reads Dovik Home and Healthcare Services. Dovik is a temporary staffing agency specializing in the provision of in-home community health care and support services to children, youth with behavioral challenges, seniors, people who are ill, and people with challenging abilities, developmental, mental, physical. Our services are geared towards providing freedom of choice, respect, and promoting social inclusion for people with different abilities. We also offer tutoring services to children with different abilities. In addition to these services, we also provide unique house sitting arrangement under our parental relief program. There is an urgent need for personal support workers, developmental service workers, social service workers, registered nurse, first aid and CPR training, safe management training, safe talk training. So guys, when you look at what Dovik is looking at, remember they need people to come and work as social service workers, registered nurse, nursing aid, support workers, and so many. That's why I always say it is advisable to read everything under their website. Make sure you read everything. And they also offer courses. And as you can see, courses offered. Make sure you read everything. These are the courses that they offer, but that is not our interest for now. But it is always good to read everything. Make sure you get to the bottom of the page so that you know what they are into, you know what they are all about. When you get to the bottom of the page and you've read everything about them, make sure you go back to the bottom of the page where you apply. So guys, now we are going to the bottom of the page, and it is very important. What you have to do is just to go to services. But before you go to services, just try to check at their contact. You check at the courses, what they do, first aid, CPI, enhancement support, and so on and so forth. Remember to read the about us, click on the home, and then now you come to services. You see something like international job search. And there's also another thing, international student recruitment. They also recruit students, but I believe that is just for those who are in Canada. And now what we have to do is just to go to international job search, and you click on the international job search. When you click on the international job search, it will take you to this page, and you see something like our mission. Make sure you read everything, guys. To offer our clients, we offer you a demand-based and career searching candidate with an emphasis on quality service and satisfaction. Make sure you read everything. What we do for career seekers. Guys, make sure you read that too. Fine tune your CV or resume to match international or local standard. Consult with you on talent and skill diversification. Make sure you read everything, guys. And this is the procedure, which is very, very important. It is very important for you to read their procedure so that you know what you are going to do. Candidates will submit an application for career search request online or at any of our international offices. Phone or personal interview appointment will follow to explore and decide on client's interest and purpose. Once the understanding is established and agreement signed, our work starts. So remember, the first thing is for you to submit an application, and after they will call you, and then once they've called you, you guys decide on what, or the applicant will decide on what he or she wants. They will make an agreement, and now they will start to look for a position or a job for you guys. This is very important. And they say notation, you have to read everything under that notation because it is very important. The second line states, for candidates whose first language is not English, it is important that you have TOEFL or IELTS or any other international English language testing assessment done. Remember, it is very important when you are looking for a care job, either in UK, Canada, America, to have your IELTS or TOEFL. So guys, that is that. And they say we can assist you to accomplish your dream. So they say international job search. For further inquiries, please contact consulting@dovik.com or nigeria@dovik.com. if you are in Nigeria, remember they also have a branch that helps people in Nigeria, as you can see on my screen. So they say fill employment form. What you have to do is just to click on the employment form, and it will take you to this page, and then start filling in your employment form, application for employment. This is the form you have to fill. And you can see something like PSW, CYW, DSW. It's just like this one is like registered nurse, and you see the PSW is like support worker and so on and so forth. So you choose the one you want to apply for, and they say your name, you fill in your name, your address, your phone number, your email address, and they say please enter your email address so that we can follow up with you. Guys, remember to enter your email address. Are you legally eligible to work in Canada? It should be no, because you are applying from overseas. So guys, make sure you fill in everything: professional education, employment history, certification. Make sure you put in everything, because that is what they need. And when you are done, you click on send. This is the send button. You click on send. And when they receive your application, remember they said they will contact you, they'll call you, or they'll send you an email, and you guys will reach an agreement. So guys, this is what you have to do. Remember, they'll help you to get a job, guys. And this company is in Canada. There are two of them. So guys, this is what I have for you today. Thank you. Don't forget to apply. Make a good CV. Apply as soon as possible. Thank you. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Wishing you the best. See you on my next video. Bye.